Hello everyone. Today we are in the financial capital of the country, that is Mumbai. And we are here to cover the campus of VESM, that is Vivekanand Education Society, Institute of Management Studies and Research. This institute offers a unique academic combination of management and business analytics. Let's find out how is this different from other B schools.
This is a program which nobody is offering in the country. It is very unique, and it is going to provide a lot of opportunities, and it will also increase the employability of our students. To make it more industry friendly, we joined hands with SAS. In fact, the team of SAS sat with us to design this curriculum. And there is lack of faculty in this area. So SAS willingly offered to conduct some of the courses in business analytics, and nearly 80% of courses which deals with business analytics are offered by experts from SAS.
Could you please elaborate the roadmap of business analytics in the next 2 years for us?
Probably, if we think about environmental regulators, they do use data, but companies are the ones that are at the front end, of the leading edge of using analytics in their decision making. So I do think in countries like the UK, where I'm from, and the US, in the next 2 years, we'll see regulators catching up with companies in the use of data analytic techniques.
So sir, there is huge demand for analytics professionals in the industry. So how do you think that the industry and the educational institutes can help create more awareness about this in the minds of the students?
Earlier we were only thinking that analytics is the scientist or maybe a coder's job. But it is equally important for a business manager to take certain decisions. So for business management, it is very crucial to look into analytics, and colleges should introduce these courses to the students right from the graduation levels. The introduction of courses like analytics with the business management is a crucial stuff, and I think this college has done a wonderful job towards that.
There is a certain fear in the minds of the students who wish to pursue analytics as a course. This fear is particularly with regards to knowledge of programming, coding and statistics. So are these subjects and the expertise on them is a mandatory prerequisite to pursue analytics, or can the students excel in this field even without these?
It will be wrong if I say that everyone has to learn that, because everyone has different aspect for learning. From management perspective, they have to focus on their domain expertise. They have to focus on how they will justify the business cases. With the cognitive era, with the natural language processing, these guys have to look into what best is for their domain, for their industry.
Is business analytics a very strong aspect that the companies need to take a look into while preparing this strategy for the next level?
I think it is not only now luxury, it's become a mandatory thing for people to build up. Let's take an example. When Flipkart started, I never used to buy shoes or fashion clothes from Flipkart. Till a couple of times my son tried it out, and it was pretty, kind of good. And as that became a kind of a trend, they started pushing in me in forms of mails. They've putting in the kind of data that here is a person whose son has probably bought, is rated it high, therefore he should be a likely candidate to get converted. That's analytics. That's the power of analytics. And you tell me whether it's a must.
Please tell us what is so unique about the PGDM program that is offered at VESM.
The 2 years full-time PGDM program of VESM is approved by AICTE, and we are the only institute offering such a 2 years full-time program.
Apart from SAS, are there any other softwares that VESM trains students in?
Apart from SAS, we are training our students in R programming, Python and Hadoop. Currently, we are offering these courses in the form of workshops. By 2017, we shall be embedding all these subjects as regular ones in our curriculum.
So sir, SAS, as we all know, is a paid software. So most of the industries are interested in professionals who know how to work on the open source of the software. So how does WESM and its faculty address this?
The open source software should not be a problem to our student. This is because the basic principles underlying the statistical analysis will be the same whether you are using SAS platform or R programming or Python. But we are also ensuring that our students learn these in the form of workshop.
Any message that you have for the students who want to take up this course and get into the professions related to it? Any message that you have for them?
Absolutely. So I think it's vitally important that students work on their technical skills, statistical skills, programming skills. That's of course very important, but we've always got to remember that every decision is made in a social context. So we can get carried away sometimes with the techniques for its own sake and the excitement of just vast volumes of unstructured data and the fancy programming that we're able to do with data. But we've got to remember at the end of it, the point of it is to influence decisions for business benefit, for society's benefit.
So if you're looking for a B school that offers you a course that gives your career an edge, then WESM Mumbai is definitely an institute you must watch out for.